Okay, it all appears to be working. Oh, except this fun stuff probably should move. It's like blocking my weapons.
Oh, like the overlay?
Yes. It surely is. But what a pain. Okay, now they are not blocking all my stuff at least.
Excellent.
Okay, now I can't remember what button does what. No, I didn't want to quit the game. That was the wrong thing. It's because I keep hitting quit instead of close menu. Like a dummy. Oh, I see you're portaling. Also, I see that my pockets are full of stiff. Clearly I did not unload.
Load.
Where did I get iron? Oh, from that chair. Like, why do I have iron nails in my pocket? But, you know, reasons. Have you, like, played it all recently?
Nope. Not since we've played.
Well, me neither. I already feel like I probably won't finish Horizon on the super hard mode.
Yeah.
Well, A, it's hard. But B, since I finished it, I can feel the, like, okay, I'm done now. Like, that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be done because, like, I'm like, oh, I want more of this, like, world. But since I finished all of it, it's kind of like...
All the story.
Yeah, I don't really feel like repeating it just for the sake of repeating it.
That's fair.
I was gonna, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna go get this stuff because I want to unlock, like, the cool stuff you can do with Aloy's, like, face makeup and stuff. But now I'm like, that's a lot of work. Okay, so I've got some food. I'm gonna put these iron nails in a metal box over here. Probably with these chains.
Makes sense.
I saw an article today where somebody had speed run this game, but did the bosses in reverse order.
How and why?
I don't know how. I didn't watch it. I meant to check it out later, and I was like, wait, what? That doesn't sound like fun. Like, and also, yeah, how? Because how would you get... You wouldn't have any gear. I have no idea how they did it. I'd have to watch it. But I saw that, and I was like, what? That's all. Alright, so I've got food. Oh, I need to repair my stuff.
Should I go ahead and go to bed, or should I go do more farming?
Well, what time is it? 19? Okay. I'm gonna repair my stuff and I guess take a little nappy and then I'm gonna go wandering. You know, like I do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I figured wandering and adventure was on the docket. I just am
Yeah.
asking if before we rest for the night, if there's enough time for me to go down to the farm while you handle
Oh.
stuff, or if I should just...
No, because I'm about to like go in there. I'm just gonna like hit the repair button and then go to bed.
Okay.
So I'm done now, so I'm going to bed. So now I've been playing for Horizon for so long that I tried to run and now I'm hitting the joystick. Instead of like my trigger button, which is what this game uses. Because my brain finally apparently mapped the other game. This is fine. I'm in my little bed. For the zizzing. So much zizzing. Always with the zizz. Oh, good morning. Yes, it's morning. Oh, I almost lit myself on fire. Jumping too high. Man, I can't wait for that update. It's gonna be so cool.
I know, that's part of... I mean, in addition to the fact that I've been, you know, like, obsessed with another game, part of why I haven't played is I'm like, one of the main things I like doing when I'm playing on my own in here is just building, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I have the extra stuff to build with before I, you know, invest a crap ton more time.
Yeah.
You know, when they might give me building pieces that will make my life easier.
Yeah, I understand. Are you coming adventuring or are you going farming?
No, I'm coming adventuring.
Okay. I don't remember where we left off. Somewhere out there in the wilderness. In a house. Oh, right, we were in a,
The village.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Forgot about this village. About as much as I forgot how to run. I just tried to use my focus. I don't have a focus in this game. What's wrong with me? Okay, so do we want to fill in this little gap here and then go back out to what we were doing?
Sure.
Okay, because I have like map not filled in over there.
Didn't we have some black metal
There's some in that
we've been
chest.
carting around? Which chest where?
Oh, there was a little bit in there, but yeah, we have some, but it's here.
Okay, we didn't have any on us here.
Just what was in that chest in that room we just were in.
And you grabbed it?
I did not. It's still in that chest.
Because I don't want to leave it spread out. Like, we might as well, like, you know, carry it with us so that it can be consolidated.
I mean, that's fine. I don't worry about like one piece, but that's fine.
It's not one piece, it's 17.
17 pieces. That's fine. Oh, I think I found some raspberries. Yeah, I found a whole bunch. I'm marking them. Pretty sure I hit the share button.
You did.
Okay. I thought I did.
Oh, there's more down here.
It's like Raspberry City. Raspberry City. I saw a picture of a bidet that was raspberry colored, and then that was the song that went off in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raspberry bidet. Oh, look, a little housey thing. Hello, housey thing. Oh, more raspberries. Oh, so many raspberries.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Oh, it's just empty.
Yeah, I'll mark it though.
Okay, thank you, thank you. What can say? We found this house, but it was useless. Wandering through the woods. Filling out the mappy. Maybe I'll punch this tree. Ah! That felt good to me.
Good job.
Wreck that tree.
Right, you show that tree who's boss.
I did. I fucked that tree up. I was like, get out of here, tree. This is where I go. Trees don't stop me. I'm not wandering completely
Hey, more
aimless.
raspberries.
Ooh, nice. I'm just filling in the holes in the map.
I understand.
You know what I mean. You know what I do. I think I found some little structures over here. I definitely found some more raspberries. Oh, and some shrooms. A shroom. Oh, 3 shrooms. Oh, it's like one of those little, little peasant structures. When you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm making a to keep myself dry.
Mm.
And I think another village.
Yeah, I see another village.
I think we're coming to the same village.
Yeah, there's one little house here kind of on the outside, and then there's
And there's definitely Draugr in it.
more. Okay, well I'm gonna just clear this little
Okay.
lonely house first.
Okay.
Don't know what that voice was. Got some feathers.
Damn, this bitch tried to shoot me.
That's very rude.
This gray dwarf tried to come in here and then regretted it. Ha! The gray dwarf just got like sandwiched between me and the Draugr. Bleh. Okay. Like my game was trying to save, but then it just stuck. But it's bleh. Blah. I can tell it's haunted from all the blah. I think this one has a body pile. Not anymore. Get out of here, Draugr. Nobody likes you. You stink. You haven't taken a bath in like a century. Bleh. Bleh. They sound like they're like choking or something. Jeez, there was a bunch in here. Like, how long have they been, like, waiting? Is there anything in there?
I got it.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it this one. Blah. I like the, like, gross splatter everywhere. Some solid wood here. I think we broke the chest.
We did.
Well, I have arrows now, so I assume there were arrows in it.
Yeah, must have been. There's still more things because I can hear them.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Oh, there's another house over here.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
There is a beehive, so be careful.
Good to know. I frequently get myself stunned. Okay, well, I think we cleared it out.
Did you already get this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can tell from the lack of wall. And you got that one that was like way out there?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna mark this a village.
There's 2 oak trees.
Ooh.
Let's see what this runestone says.
Yeah, read it. Tell us a story.
I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest.
I like the way you
Not,
said it.
not,
A shield
not a new
maker
one.
of the forest. That looks like a bone
Aerial
place.
thing, yeah.
A bone place is what I could think of. Ooh, you disturbed some bones. You're gonna be like in that
I did.
movie, Poltergeist, and they're gonna come for you. Cause they mad.
I'm not even keeping their bones, I just disturbed them for no reason.
Wow. Wow, now it's gonna be like that witch in Fear Street.
Oh, raspberries.
Hey, I was reading that those books are based on an R.L. Stein book. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
The credits said that at the beginning of the thing.
I did not notice that. Okay, I think we have filled in the space. Yeah, so we should go this way now. You know,
Which way?
if I could. There we go. I couldn't remember what button did that.
You're special.
I am just, braining wrong now. Ooh, raspberries.
I understand.
Too long playing a different game and now my brain has remapped everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's why when I was playing a lot of this and a lot of Faz at the same time, I had to, like, map them to similar functions.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm assuming you're following me. I see you on the map, I just don't see you.
I think I'm ahead of you.
You might be. Yeah, I see you. I see you. We already did that village, right? We must have.
That one right there is literally the one we just did.
Did we just go in a circle?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. That's fine. That's fine. I know. I realized what I did. It's fine. I didn't realize at first that I was backtracking. Boing. I'm working on my jumping. Don't mind me. Look how good I can jump. Not anymore. Now I have to walk. We're jumping. We're gonna have the best jumping skill. We're gonna be like rabbits. Boing, 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 boing. Rabbits for the jumping, not for the other thing.
Oh, is this your little lean-to you were talking
Yeah,
about?
a little piece of crap cottage. Like, there's even like a little spot for a campfire. That's your desperation shelter. For a second, I saw this tree, and my brain went, oh no, a troll. And then I went, wait, I'm in Meadows. There shouldn't be a troll here.
So it was a troll tree.
The
Hey, mushrooms.
tree did troll me. Mushrooms! I will mark them with an M for mushroom. Oh, you got all the mushrooms. Good job. Good job, good job. Oh, here's one. Hey, look, there's more mushrooms.
Here, I'll actually give you the mushrooms
Okay, I've got all the shrooms.
and the raspberries.
I got the shrooms and the berries. I'm gonna have a good time. Just gonna eat some shit I found in the woods.
I don't think you're supposed to eat shit, Flurpy.
Well, damn it.
That is why I farm and make you better food so you don't have to eat shit, you know.
Oh, wait, there's a deer.
I saw you repeatedly block and show your weapon.
Yeah, I'm struggling with controls again because I'm like, wait, what button is this? It's opposite of the other one. Damn it. Also, we don't have zoom in this game. Like when you're shooting.
Well, thankfully you startled that deer towards me, so I just beat it with my hammer.
Good job. Give up on this other deer. Oh wait, nope, he ran towards me. I got him. I was gonna give up on that deer, and then he came back for more. Alright, so we're almost over here to the coastline, which is gonna mean we're getting close to the, whatchamacallits.
Planes.
Yeah, those guys. So I'm actually gonna turn up my,
Game volume.
yeah, so that I can hear them.
Good thing I know how your brain works.
I know, 'cause
You're not doing a good job of completing your sentences right now.
I know. I'm scatterbrained. Like, really bad right now.
I have
Ah,
some
you
mush-
scared me. Fuck. I
have-
thought you were like
have
a
these
goblin.
For you. I have. Oh, I got these
Oh,
for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You scared me and then I ran away, apparently. I thought you were like a goblin that just came out of like behind me because I didn't like see you coming. You were there and I was like, ah!
I rolled real good on my stealth check, you know.
You sure did.
That was a weird deer sound.
Oh, look, I see a death squeedo up ahead.
Do
Whoa.
these red bushes make you think of Horizon?
They do, and they make me think, I gotta get to the bushes for safety. But berries. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these because we're
Yeah,
been using
we
them.
were. Yeah.
We should mark them too.
Okay, I'll mark them.
Okay. But yes, I do. I see the little grasses, and I'm like, oh, I gotta hide. Gotta hide in the grass. It's so sneaky. Sneaky grass. Not to be confused with stinky grass. That's where you poop.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's stinky.
It makes sense.
I see more death squeals that way. Maybe we'll find some locks. And we can eat them. Just run
Yeah,
up to
'cause
him and bite him on the leg.
we are out of lox meat. I used the last of it.
Oh, I hear a
Oh.
goblin.
Alright, let me recover stamina
two
before
of them.
we...
Yeah, that's fine. They're right in front of us. There's two of them.
I see them.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the one that's on the left if you want to shoot the one that's on the right.
Okay. Oh. If I could get my bow out.
I did hit this one at least. Yeah. He just exploded, so that was good. Do you know it would be entertaining if when we were being like super sneaky, we couldn't see each other? I think that would be kind of funny. Just making a map of the world. Okay, I see spawned goblin on the thing, so I'm sure they're here somewhere. Listening for their demonic laughter. Oh, there it is. I don't see it, but I hear it.
I think I saw a Duskito as well.
I did. I just saw it.
Right by those trees.
Yes.
Yep. It's actually a ways off, I think. Looks like there's houses over there, but it looks like we've got it marked on the map.
So it's probably emptied. But I did hear goblins, I just don't see them yet. And I hear them again.
I think maybe they're on the other side of this rock. Hold on, I'm gonna jump up here and look. Yep.
Just
I
on the
see
other
'em.
side of them?
Yeah, jump up here.
Okay.
I just see one.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Get him. You took the slow road, bro. Yeah, slow yourself down in that water. Yeah. Got that little bitch. 1653. Let's portal back.
Yep. I think I have the
I've got enough.
for the workbench.
Yep. Just gotta. There we go. I don't know if it's just because I picked up enough somewhere, but you know, probably from all the trees I punched.
Well, and we hit a lot of walls when we were.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta. Hold on. I'm gonna drop a
yeah.
chest.
I've got one too. I've got to drop a chest. Made it sound like you had to drop a poop. Like, hold on, I gotta drop a chest here. That's what I call it from now on. Dropping a chest.
New euphemism.
Gotta drop a chest. Don't mind me. Just taking a poop. Gotta make a black scrap metal deposit.
Accurate.
Oh, I tried to do the running again, but I hit the sneak button again. I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
Got a lot of entrails.
Yeah. Could make up some sausages probably.
But do we have enough thistle?
I got 15.
Make a little bit at least.
Or if we've got flour, I can make blood pudding.
We've got plenty of flour.
But
here, give me anything that needs to go to the workshop, and I'll go make a deposit. Go drop a chest.
I have to remember how to do this. Well, that's not it. Hold on, I will get there. Aha! I was like, what fucking button is it? There. There you go.
Okay. Do you need more arrows?
No, I still have 100.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'll make some sausages, because we got, like, 18 meat. Or do we have turnips? Because we make a turnip stew. No, not really. And then we can have some sausages.
I mean, we probably have a garden that's ready. You just have to go harvest them.
I'm making some sausage out of some dead people. Because that's the best way to make sausage. Out of dead people.
Hannibal would probably agree.
Only if they were rude, though.
They were pretty rude.
It's true, they were. They made all kinds of weird, gross sounds. Got a lot of mushrooms. Alright, rest and go adventure.
Okay.
You bring the wolves some food. Our wolf population is declining. They suffer, they're like, bring us neck meat. We long to eat meat. That's what I imagine they're saying. In pitiful howls of hunger.
Yeah, are they like the Corgo?
Yes, they all have squinty eyes. It's the same eye on every wolf that's squinty.
I see.
They all got into a fight with the same cat. Okay, I'm in here. I'm ready to go when you are. Apparently I took a seat right in front of the portal.
Ah, I went through the back of the portal.
You could have lit yourself on fire.
I walked around it.
Oh, okay. As long as you're careful. Thank you. Take all of that. Onward. It's very foggy.
It is.
It is frequently foggy in the plains, I have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I just tried to use my focus again.
You are not stealthing, in case you did not realize that.
Shh. I'm so sneaky. Oh,
I heard one.
me too.
I also hear a Dusquito. I think the Dusquito's up over the hill here.
There's our Desquito for sure.
Yep,
And I
it.
see our goblin. There's 2 Desquitos. The goblin is to my left. The Desquitos are both in front of us.
I only see one. Oh, I see him. I'm gonna try to shoot
Alright.
the Dusquito.
I'll try to keep an eye on the goblin. He didn't see us, so that's good.
I lost track of where the other one was.
It's almost directly in front of you. You might have to scoot forward a little bit. Oh, now I lost it. So it's probably far enough away that we can go get this goblin. Ah! Good thing for good armor and good. Oh, it's a spear one.
Trying to. Okay, Dusquito, come to me.
It's also a starred one.
Alright, I got the Dusquito.
Thank God for that good shield. Blocked 109.
Dropped a lot of money. Alright, I'm gonna go get the needle from the Dusquito.
That's probably why he was starred, because he had all that money. It's a wealthy goblin. All his plundering.
Okay. I got the goods.
Okay. Okay, we'll sneak this way. Here is more cloudberry.
I'll mark it while you pick.
I like the sound it makes. That's me mocking the pick sound. Blook, blook.
Sneaky grass.
You can hide to be invisible. No one will see you coming.
Yep, totally how it works in this game.
Yep. And then you can just stab them with your stabber. So sneaky. I mean, they are impressively quiet considering how much shit they're holding and carrying. Oh, I'm stopping for stamina for a sec.
Yeah, there's some cloudberries over here. I'm gonna get really quick.
Okay. Oh, that actually kind of fills in our map, except for in the direction of this way now. Which is where we were going originally before we detoured all the way out here. So it should be past our box of all the other stuff. Black metal scraps that we have. I don't know why that sentence took me like 3 tries to spit out.
I don't either. I don't ask those kinds of questions anymore.
So
Stamina.
sneaky. Okay. Oh, I hear a death squeedo. I don't see it. I just hear the buzzing. What if there was like a nest of them somewhere and you just came across a death squeedo nest? How terrible would that be?
Be pretty terrible.
The plains are kind of pretty. It's a shame that it's a death trap.
Yeah.
Kind of like your mom.
I see locks up there.
Yay!
I thought it was a rock and then it moved.
I don't see an easy way to get them, but I don't see any goblins around, so we could probably just start shooting them.
Yeah, I'm just Leroy.
Oh, I hear a goblin now.
Well, let's try to pull the goblin first.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I see a death squeedo. Looking for the goblin. Oh, death squeedo. There's 2 death squeedos.
I see one of them.
The locks is
The
on
lock
top of the
on-
other locks.
I saw that as well.
They look like they're humping.
They do. They're totally boning.
Especially because the one on top just keeps like kind of bouncing. I still don't see the goblin. I just hear it.
Must be like on the other side of them. I think I see him. Is that?
Right? Because it's like, okay, if we can hear it, it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, it's right next to him. He probably is going to see us any second. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on. Ooh. Nice. Alright, now let's interrupt these boning loxes.
Okay. You want to just shoot one
Yeah.
and pull it, and then
I'm going to
we'll-
shoot the one on the right. Locks down. Oh, I can't see through the pink mist of the other locks. Oh, my skill with bows has improved. Gotta get all this lox meat. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. So that up there should be our little hovel where we have our black metal stored.
Okay.
Cloudberries. Used to make some pie. I feel like I heard a neck or something. It's a weird little brrrr.
Possible, we're right next to meadows.
Yeah.
I see a little grayling over there.
I can just always hear the stupid death squedo buzzing now. It's like, I feel like one is just permanently stalking me.
I'm not bothering with stealth at this point.
Whee!
Yeah, I just heard a neck as well. I'm
Okay.
actually gonna put a marker here.
Oh, for the metal. That's a good plan.
Alright, so now we're gonna cross this little like land bridge, right?
Yeah, and then keep going in the direction we didn't finish. Because we stopped, we came back for that village and stuff. And we didn't keep going over there. One day we'll find the location of the boss.
Right?
I think it'll be funnier if we just stumble across the thing without ever finding anything that tells us where it is.
Probably what's gonna happen at this rate.
There's a Desquito in between these rocks.
I'm gonna get this bird.
He exploded before your arrow got there.
It's probably just lag, because earlier that happened when you were fighting something too.
Oh. Well, it was funny looking. Like he just decided, I don't want to live anymore. Oh, 2 Desquitos. Well, I think they both went up to see you. Did you get them
They
both?
don't. Yep. In one
Nice.
swing.
They don't exist anymore.
They do not. They are mist.
Mosquito mist. Orange mist, I guess? 'Cause-
Mist keto.
Ooh, nice. So sneaky. No goblins would ever notice us because we're so sneaky. We just blend right in.
Right.
They'll think I'm a Lox.
When I'm a wolf.
I'll just make Lox sounds at them and just be like, "Rrrr."
That makes sense.
They'll think I'm a Lox. They're dumb enough to fall for it.
Okay, stamina.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Do, 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 do. Remember that time we had to like
Keto.
where?
Oh, I thought I heard one, but I don't see one.
Oh, I don't see one either. Remember that time we had to like run for our bodies and it was terrible? I hear a Death Squealer now. Oh, a Lox.
Lock.
I'm looking for this Death Squealer really quick because I feel like it's gotta be close. It sounds like it is.
There's 2 locks.
Nope. Okay, well, it's not over this hill like I thought it would be, so let's just get this Lox.
Okay, I'm checking to see if there's goblins around them.
Good plan.
I don't see or hear anything.
Me neither.
Alright. Well,
Let's get this big guy in the front.
yep.
Come on, Loxy. I like him a Lox.
Nice.
Lox down.
Look, I need to recover stamina before we
Okay.
pull the next one.
Just gonna get these goodies. After we get it, we should portal back.
Portal back. Yep. Alright. My bow improved.
He likes me. Oh, he wanted to give you a little snuggle.
He did. It was like, hello, Emos.
It must seem like a cool guy. I'd like to snuggle with you if that's alright with you. But then you said no. And you shoot him with the arrow instead.
Right.
He was very denied. Sounds like Winky Dog is
Taco
unhappy.
is very upset about something.
Yes, Winky Dog is angry.
I wonder if somebody was at the door.
Be awful late. It's almost 9 o'clock.
I mean, deliveries run until 9.
Do they really run until 9?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time when you look on Amazon, it's like, on this date by 9 p.m.
Guess that's fair. Oh no, I'm freezing. Oh, I'm fine. Didn't even know I was wet.
It started raining over there before we came in.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't even realize I was wet. Here, tell me to give you items. Oh, I see. You're just gonna start cooking.
I put all the locksmith on that I have.
Oh, I got a lot.
Just one more spot. Alright, yeah, if you want to give me stuff, I'll...
Apparently, I threw it over there. There you go.
Have some cloudberries to deposit. And, alright, let me go drop a chest. Since it's not quite dark yet, and it does actually take a while for locksmith to cook, I'll go do my farming.
That makes sense. I have a lot of locksmith to cook. I have like 13 in my pocket or something ridiculous.
Excellent.
You're excellent.
I mean, at least when you do kill a lox, you get like a decent amount of meat for each one.
Yeah, you get like maybe like 4 sometimes.
Which, I mean, makes sense because they're massive. Like, you would get a lot of meat off of an animal that big.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Quiet, Nils. Quiet, quiet. Pip, pip, cheerio. Cooking up some meat. Cooking up some meat. Just thinking about how good this would smell. This happened last time. I was cooking up meat and I just kept thinking about how good it would smell. And now I'm thinking about hot dogs again. God damn it. Might have to make some hot dogs after this.
We need to have a Viking feast tonight.
Ooh, yes. Viking feast night sounds excellent. Is this when we get to feast on the Vikings?
Yeah, we'll make some sausages.
Okay, thank you. Oh. How do these meats stay on the sticks? Like they're just hanging by these little bones.
Magic.
Okay. I will accept it. Because the gods have decreed it so. That meat will float. Cooking up meat. Do, 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 do. Pew, pew.
I like the sound effects.
I did make good sound effects. I could be a special sound effects person.
just reminds me of on Whose Line Is It Anyway? That was one of the like little silly games that they would do where one person would have to make the sound effects for like they'd have like 4 people total. 2 would be acting out a scene and the other 2 would have to be making their sound effects.
That sounds like a game I would excel at. Excelsius! Okay, I've cooked all the food. Are you farming still?
I am replanting.
Okay, because I was gonna say I could go do a barley run or something.
Yeah, go do a barley run.
Okay. Running. Because the barley box in here is a little low.
Yeah, I had put a full load in earlier.
Tell me more.
About my load?
Yep. Was it
Well, first I had to drop a chest.
Excellent. I feel cold. Oh, I hear some goblins making their little goblin sounds at me.
You mean Grey Dwarfs?
No.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you're hearing goblins over here at our base, I'm concerned.
Yeah. Yeah. Shove it all the barley. I put in a full load. Okay. Yeah, you're full. You're full of barley. Okay, I can do the things with the barley and plant some.
You might not need to because I just did it. I don't know if it'll be ready.
It's
to turn
not.
over
It
yet.
does just say healthy. So you're right. You're right. You're so smart.
Yeah, it takes a couple of in-game days. I'm almost done planting the carrots, so.
Alright, well, I'm getting our finished flour and coming back. Hello, fellow
Yeah.
Lox. I am also a Lox. Did you enjoy my Lox sound?
I did. It was very convincing.
I thought so. People often confuse me for Lox.
I mean, with that sweet cape, it's no wonder.
I know, I look just like them.
You're just like a baby Lox.
Aw, that's probably adorable. I really want to breed the Lox because I want to see baby Lox. I'm gonna feed some of these wolves. I feel like our wolf population is just always on the decline.
Yeah, it's because of drakes.
God damn it, Drakes. There's a wolf on the, Goddamn words. There's a wolf up there! On that thing. Whatever the fuck it's called.
The wall, the ramparts.
Yes! Thank you. I don't know what is wrong with me. There's a wolf up there on the thing, but I don't know what it's called anymore. Words are hard.
The bees are sleeping.
Aww. The bees. Are they happy though?
They're sleeping, so they're just sleeping.
Oh, okay. Somebody in my Jeep group posted that they had bees in their Jeep. And they were like, you should always zip up your windows when you're parking your Jeep. And they had bees in their Jeep. And they hashtagged it, the bees are happy.
That's amazing.
And I was like, oh my god. So I'm just looking at my log, and I'm a little bothered by the fact that the word exposure is misspelled.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's like EXPOREUSRE?
Exposure?
Or could that possibly be like a UK spelling?
Spell it again?
EX P-O-R-E-U-S-R-E. No, it couldn't be because the expor part is wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a UK spelling, but it could be like a translation that got missed or something.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, well that's not how you spell that word. I occasionally notice misspellings in the log like that, and I'm just like, this is fine.
I'm making some soup.
What kind of soup?
Carrot soup.
Oh.
And then I'm going to make some turnip stew.
Okay, yeah. I should go repair my stuff. It's not like super broke or nothing, but you know, it's always good to have stuff. Whenever it says like resumed mountain music, my brain just goes, she'll be resuming mountain music when they come, and I don't know why. Like I get the weirdest shit stuck in my head.
You do.
I like that the needle arrow was described as the pointy end of a death squeedo.
Accurate.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but it was just like, okay, that's a way to describe it. The pointy end of a death squeedo. At one point when I was playing Horizon, somebody asked Aloy how her spear works, and she just goes, you stab them with the pointy end.
Accurate.
Yes. And I'm like, I love your sarcasm. This wolf was halfway in the place where we make things because he stuck his head in the door while I was closing it. I cannot think of words.
Place where we make things.
Words are hard for me, Ari. I'm gonna be like one of those weird people who are calling animals weird fucking names, so I can't think of the right one. Like, I'm gonna be trying to think of like a snake, and then I'm gonna be like, it's a nope rope, because I can't think of the word snake.
Alright, well, let's go sleepy sleep.
Did you hear that?
I did. Definitely did.
There's some strange noises in my bed here. Oh, I think a wolf just happened.
I think you're right.
Yay! 952 days. We've played this a lot.
We have.
Several hours.
I mean, according to Steam, I have invested 442.7 hours into this game.
And you definitely have more than I do. Because you were playing it before me. It still hasn't reached Animal Crossing levels yet, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah, because we surpassed the 1,000-hour mark on Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm not.
But that was also like the height of our unemployed depression, so.
Yes, and it was very cute.
You're very cute.
Aww. So, I got in. What?
When you thought it was a goblin.
Oh, okay. So, I put in like over 100 hours into Horizon.
Yeah.
In a week.
Yeah.
I had a problem. Like, I'm kind of glad that I was able to like get through it because I don't want to have to like start a new job and be all like just thinking about that. Be like, I really want to go play my game right now. It would be very distracting. Ooh, look, a bird. I'm gonna try to get it because we need birds. Damn you, bird! He must have heard me. What a little bird bitch. Oh, is that your lock sound?
Yep.
It's pretty good. Just wait. That was like a deformed cow.
Yes.
Oh man, I need to eat some food. What's wrong with me? So I haven't
No one
had
knows.
like any dinner yet because I was in a weird mood all day, and
I know, you were like crazy cleaning.
yeah, I'll
Oop,
probably.
I hear goblin.
I see him. He's in front of me. I'm staminaing.
Okay, as soon as you're done, I'll shoot him.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
There's a Desquito
Yep.
as well.
Damn, you one-shot him. I tried to snipe him, and you just... Pew, you exploded him right in front of me. Just gonna grab this little metal here. Got it. We already got that tower over there.
Yep.
Alright, so we just gotta keep going into the unknown. Oh, that's Guido right up ahead. Come here, you. Oh, okay, he just runs away. I see a
I
goblin.
hear a goblin.
I see him. He's one of the ones with fire. I'm gonna get this goblin. Maybe not. He's a different color.
He's a
Oh
two-star.
god. Oh god.
And there's more than one.
More than one 2-star?
I didn't see what the other one was, I just saw it.
Okay, it's not. So the name of the game is just don't get hit. Or it's gonna suck. Haha! Stupid 2-star goblin. Look at all this money he dropped.
I like money.
I know. You're gonna have a pretty sweet money
Treasure
room.
hoard.
Yes. Money room.
That's like, similarly when I was playing this with Linz at one point, we were talking about setting up like our food and our cooked food or whatever, and she couldn't think of the word pantry, so she called it a food closet.
I like food closet.
So she was like, put it in the food closet. And so then above our pantry that I had made, I made a sign that said food closet.
That's amazing. Oh, I missed that bird. Twice, technically.
I'm getting these cloudberries.
Oh, I hear you. You're just cloudberrying away. I'll put this on the map.
Right.
Oh, you already did. You're so good.
Actually, I didn't just now, but I think it was already there.
Oh, I see.
We probably marked it when we passed through here before and just didn't pick them.
Or they could have respawned.
Well, we weren't picking them for a long time.
That's true, we weren't. We didn't really need them.
Well, because you get so many at once, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even stealthing anymore.
Okay. Oh, I hear
We
a
can
goblin.
handle ourselves.
I hear one. I think he's up here somewhere.
I'm gonna mark these cloudberries.
As long as we're not naked, I think we're fine. But you know, that's probably good, like, knowledge just in general, like, in real life. As long as we're not naked, we're fine. Okay, there's 2 of them. That one's waving his farts away.
We got a 1-star.
Well, the 1-star's almost dead, at least. Damn. Bye. They just exploded. I enjoy when they explode. So I noticed that now when you're crossing things out, it's updating on my map too.
Oh, nice.
I just noticed it because I was like, what's that little crossed out thing on my map? I didn't cross that out, but you did. And it looked crossed out. which is helpful.
Excellent.
I wonder if something got updated for... I don't know, I haven't been in the Discord either.
I mean, generally when they do updates and it announces.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think I
you're
have
talking
it
about
for...
that would be for Plus.
Yeah. Because I don't think I have any of their channels followed. Although it might be a good idea to do that.
Probably.
Just to be aware of anything that comes up. Oh, I see a goblin. It's a 1-starred one.
Oh yeah, I see.
Well, I missed. Where did he go?
Over there.
He went really far.
He like ping-ponged between us because we both hit him really hard.
I do enjoy when they go flying, though. I mean, it makes getting the loot difficult sometimes, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Some more cloudberries. Man, we almost got this whole continent. Oh, where are they at?
Sounded like it was behind us. Like to your left. Sounded like it was from this direction.
Yeah, it sounded very close. Just can't see anything through the fog. Okay, I see it. He's in front of the rock.
There's more than one, it sounds like.
Got that shield up barely in time.
Ugh. Draw your weapons, Amos.
Did you accidentally put him away?
Yeah. Well, and then the quick draw button wasn't working, even though they were just on my back.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Better eat a little snack.
Yep.
Kind of reminded me of Ducky just then. Yep. Oh man, I was in the mall at the FYE, and I saw that there was a collection of all of the Land Before Time stories or movies, and I was like, I wonder how many there are, because I stopped counting after a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I picked it up because I was like, okay, how many are there? There are 14.
Jesus Christ.
14 movies and a show,
Insane.
right? And I'm like, okay, I've seen the first 5.
I don't even know if I've seen that many.
I know I
think I've
have
seen
because
the first.
Chomper's in them, and Chomper is adorable and I love him. And he's in 2 and 5. It's possible he could be in more that I don't know about, but he was in 2 and 5. And he's a baby T-Rex, so he's the best.
I'm gonna mark these cloudberries.
That bird looked like it was going to land on my head.
Dead.
Maybe he just did a drive-by.
Yeah, he definitely shat on you.
Drive-by shitting.
Yep.
He was
He
like,
dropped a chest right on your cake.
I got a chest for ya!
I hear it does. Or I'm crazy.
Well, sometimes, I swear, it's just buzzing just to drive you insane. And there's not actually anything there. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything in this corner.
There's definitely a Duskito. I saw it. Where did it go?
Oh, I hear it now. Oh, I think I just saw it. There he is. heard him when I came over here. You're like the best cartographers.
Yep.
Well, I hear some. There's a Desquito. There he
I
is.
hear a goblin.
There's two of them. One of them is the fire one, and then there's the other one.
Oh yeah, I see the fire one.
I'll just wait because I can't even see him anymore, but they'll come over. They'll come be friends. Hey, what's up? You want to be my friend? Oh, no? Okay. Well, get wrecked.
Where'd the other shithead go?
I think you killed it.
Oh.
Because it's just a pile of scrap metal now.
I one-shot it.
Sure did.
Sniped that motherfucker.
Which is excellent. I know there's a Desquito over here to my opposite ring hand. Right hand.
Right?
Jesus Christ. Special kind of special. Opposite
feel
ring
like-
hand was easier than right.
I feel like I am going to need a super cut of highlights from just this session of all of your words when you couldn't word.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
need a highlight reel of that.
sure it'll be excellent. You know, I'm always shocked that we don't run into more locks. Like, I expected them to be all over the place.
Well, and we did at first, it felt like.
Hmm. I feel like I may have just heard a goblin. I also could be...
Crazy?
Yeah.
Well, let's hop up on this rock and take a little look around.
I think it may have been far away, though.
I'd still like to
That's fair.
get
It's
up
like-
high and look around.
I heard something, but I'm not sure. You know how
I
I'm
don't really see anything. It's
definitely
so
kind
damn
of crazy.
foggy.
Yeah. Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just thinking I did. I just thought I heard a giggle. A giggle loop. Do you remember when we first like started coming out here and it was like terrifying and I was like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm gonna die. And you know, I did die. But I got better.
Oh, I heard one. I think I see him. Where's that? Is that?
Oh, I heard. I'm
Sometimes I can't tell if I'm seeing them or like the trees because it's so foggy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And sometimes like the fog is just in clumps on the ground and I'm like, wait, what's that? Oh, it's just fog. I'm also like,
I think he's behind these trees.
because I can't hear very well, I also can't tell
Found him.
directionally. Oh, he almost found us.
I've been seeing.
I love that sound when they're startled. I just tried to push the focus button again.
Good job.
Hey, I heard from one other person at work today.
Yeah.
Like, I think that they have been informed I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had one
I
person.
think you're going opposite of.
It's because there's Desquitos right here.
Oh, okay.
And he just messaged me to be like, hey, I heard about you leaving. And, like, he was just being, like, really nice. And was like, if you ever need anything, just let me know. And I was like, oh, thanks.
Nice.
It was the guy that I was saying reminds me of Trevor.
Yeah.
I should remember to look him up on LinkedIn or something so I can at least have a contact.
Yeah. Ooh, I hear locks.
They're over here. My lock
Yeah.
sense was tingling.
Do you want to just like go join the herd?
Yeah, I could just like walk in there and they'll just accept me as their own. I'll just. Oh, they're fucking. You see them? Got fucking locks.
Don't see them. Oh, they're there.
The two in the back.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get up on this rock.
This big tall one. You think they can get up there? Probably not.
Nah. Alright, let's get these lovebirds.
All right. I'll get the right one.
I'll get the wrong one. I'll get the
They changed positions now.
the ring finger side one.
Thank you.
Oh, now you got the third one in the mix.
Yup. Now it's a threesome.
Oh, you tried to give him a little boost.
Oh, he was like, just stand on top of me. You can reach him. Just climb on my head. We got this. We got these locks. They're dead now.
They're going to be delicious pies.
Delicious lox pie. Death Squeedo. Death from in the sky. That's a big mountain over there.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing.
This Death Squeedo was dumb.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, is that Stonehenge? Isn't that what we need?
It is! Haha! Finally! Jesus. Now let's just make sure we don't run into an ambush.
I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. Stonehenge! We should build a house in here.
We should.
It'd look pretty cool. Alright, so this is where we find out the location, right?
Yeah, there should be one of those, like, runestone things.
Do we maybe have to dig it up?
I don't know, maybe?
I'm learning around the
Maybe-
outside just in case it's on the outside. But I don't
Yeah.
see anything.
Oh, I hear goblins.
Keep an eye out. I'm just gonna like... look around here. Because, like, I don't know what these four in the middle, these ones in the middle are for, so... I'm just
Yeah.
gonna dig around them and see if I find anything else. It's kind of weird to not see a runestone or anything. Like, I would have expected it to just be like, here you go. 'Cause that's how it usually is.
No. Oh, I know why I hear some, because there's a bonfire over there.
Well,
It's a little ways off, but
we can portal back from here and then we can come back and go tackle it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here.
well, maybe it's possible that like not all of these have something. But this seems like a pretty substantial one.
That would be really lame. Like, finally found one, not here.
Alright, go ahead and put down the portal and let's go back and we'll search more when there's daylight.
That's fair.
I already put down a workbench.
Oh, okay.
I used it to jump up onto
Good,
the
because there's a
rock so I
goblin
could see
coming
better.
right up behind us. Two of them. And they're here. He came through the portal! A little bitch! Where's the other one? Come here.
if I can see anything.
There we go.
I need to drop my black metal.
Yeah, I threw mine on the ground.
Yeah, same.
Did you pick it up?
I didn't have enough wood to drop a chest.
Oh man, you weren't ready to drop a chest?
It wasn't, because I put down the workbench this time.
Got it. You just need to eat more food. Then you'll be ready.
Need a little more fiber in my diet.
Some of that flax. Hey, I heard you like this stuff.
I do, thank you. I put some lox meat away. I wasn't sure if you wanted to cook right now or not.
It's dark anyway. Anyway, so I can go ahead and... Because I've got some too.
I'll put this stuff away and then I'll do a quick Google about the
Okay.
Stonehenge circle thing.
Well, it's a good place to build a house because it looks cool.
It does look cool.
You look cool. You're welcome. My mace looks cool. Just like, oh yeah, I'm cooking this meat, but I'm also checking out my sweet gear. Yeah. Come on, locksmith. And, man, we have almost mapped out that whole continent, that looks like. Super nice. Go for the nice. Oh. Weird sound I made.
Oh, well, you're a weird person.
That's true, I am. Get over here, meat. Don't think I can actually make any pie because I don't have any thistle, so I'm just gonna put it in the box. But it'll be cut.
According to the wiki, the Stonehenge structures sometimes have a runestone for the location of the boss, and may also contain a chest and fueling berserkers.
Well, we didn't have any of those things. We don't have anything. It's just empty. Well. I feel like I've been ripped off.
So, yeah, it's not anything we have to dig up. It would just be out in the open like we've seen them before. Like, it would just be next to one of the stones.
Well, then I guess we'll just mark it. We can build something there later if we want. Because it's cool.
It is cool.
Cooking up this last piece of meat.
Okay, I'm in bed.
We saw a 2-starred goblin.
We did.
Then we killed him.
We did. We murderated him.
Pretty good at murder. Here we go. Alright, I'm heading to bed. We're all like, murder! Gotta murder all the goblins. Yes, you're wolves, I hear you. Oh, another wolf just happened. should have brought some of my chocolate in here.
Go get it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. While we're still, you know, in the safety of our fortress.
No, it's okay. I'll just eat some after.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
also eat some hot dogs after.
I might. I do love a good winner. Hey, what did the elephant say to the naked man?
Hey, what's Owen Wilson's favorite MMO?
Wow.
Okay. Sorry, I was responding to a message. I'm on my way.
I have just gone through the portal.
Okay.
And I'm going to, you know what? I went through the wrong portal.
Did you go to Fueling City?
I did. It made sense in my head. The logic was sound. The trip was not. I walked out and I heard that poof sound of like the barley or whatever. And I was like, why do I hear that? That's not what I expected. That was a weird sound. There we go.
I'm so mad that we finally found a Stonehenge.
And then there's nothing here.
Yeah. But I am gonna mark Stonehenge. And I'll put a little, like, housey house.
A housey house.
Yep, a housey house. You know what that just made me think of? Horsey's a stupid name. Alright, do you want to go deal with that village?
Yes, I don't even see it.
I don't know if it's a full-fledged village. I just saw a fire over here.
Well, I didn't even see it, so.
Up here. I just saw the fire. It was over there in those trees.
Like straight in front of us?
Yep. It could have just been one with like a torch or something.
That's true.
Because that would look pretty bright in the middle of the night.
I do see something in the distance. It's like
okay, I'm not crazy.
It looks like a tower.
Yeah. I just saw fire in the distance in this general direction.
There's general direction. 2 mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, I'm sorry. It's a little more serious than a mosquito.
They're about to be mosquitoes.
Well, that one just turned into a blob. Ah!
Oh.
I thought he was going for you!
So did I.
He detoured! Hey, this locks. Come down here and fight me like a man!
Another on that hill.
There's also some locks. Hold on, is that one we've already got? I think we may have already gotten this.
Yeah.
Okay, then we need to go
I'm gonna cross it out.
this way.
Yeah. Do you want to get those locksy locks?
Yes, I do.
We can jump up on this rock over here. It's not a very big rock, so might not be a lot of protection, but
Is this our same Stonehenge? Yes, okay.
yes.
I'm struggling with, like, life. Alright.
Let us begin.
Let us begin our murder ritual. Locks A, locks B. It's a lock sync.
Ring finger side, not ring finger side.
Locks! They're like, we die together! And then they did.
Yeah.
I've never seen like a starred locks or anything.
I don't think they can spawn yet.
Ah. Oh, wait, wrong way. We gotta go this way. Past the Stonehenge of nothing. Oh,
Ooh.
I see them. 2 of them.
Yep, I see him.
Oh, I missed one. I swung and missed twice. Go find the other mist you made. I just tried to use the focus again.
Good job.
Hey, there's more locks.
Ooh. Let's just shoot and pull them.
Okay. Don't shoot my friend! I'm sorry, Lux. Not really. You're gonna be delicious. That Lux is coming right for me! Think not, Mr. Lux. This Lux was running away. He sat down to die. He must have died on the toilet.
Yeah.
Well, he like sat down like he was gonna poop or something. Then he just died. How fun would it be if, like, when things died, they actually just poof? Alright, I hear another
I
goblin.
don't know how to answer that. Because I don't know if you're insinuating that in real life you don't want to have to clean up a body, or...
Just how cool it would be if we just turn into pink mist, just poof.
Still not sure if I should be concerned.
I'm pretty sure the answer is you should always be concerned about me, because I don't even know how to use words today. They call me Leroy. I run real fast. Sometimes I run smack into a goblin. And then I smack them with my big mace here. It's full of sparks and they die and they missed. That was my song.
Very accurate. There's a mosquito on the other side of this rock.
I saw him, like he was running. He was like, nobody saw me. We see you, little bitch. I think I saw a friend for him over here, too.
He has no friends.
Oh, well, who's this?
Nancy.
This Desquito is just Nancy?
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Nancy.
one's Nancy.
Nancy, get down here. Got a word for you. Nancy! God. Aw, I can't believe I missed.
Yeah, Nancy's pretty tricky.
Should've just waited until I was right underneath her.
Come on, Nancy.
We have mapped out this continent.
We have.
Well. Over there, I think, is where it, like, folds into itself. Over there is an unexplored mountain continent! Oh, hey, who's this? Is this Rick? Because there's another Desquito. We would need to, like...
No, that's Cheryl.
Oh, okay. Cheryl! Cheryl! We would need a boat, I think. I don't think we can swim that.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely be the kind of person who would try it, but I don't think we can swim that.
No, I don't think we should try.
We need a raft.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna have to bring the boat over at some point because we need to come here and here to pick up metal.
That's true. Well, we could just portal back and go get the boat.
Because if we go and get the boat and we bring it over here to pick up this metal, then we can just go to this shore and drop a portal,
Okay, well,
and then go home to drop the metal off.
let's
You know what I mean?
portal back and get our boat then.
Well, let's see. Do we have... If we have a portal nearby, like a permanent portal nearby, then we don't have to worry about stopping to pick this back up.
I don't think we do. But if we go back to here, where we have all that black metal, we just put our portal down there, and then when we boat over, we'll just pick it up.
Okie doke.
So somewhere over here. I am chasing you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. That's not swimmable.
It's too far.
Yeah, I don't think we can swim that.
You don't think we can swim this little gap right here?
Over to the meadows.
Yeah, because that connects.
I guess that's fair.
There's like a little land spot here, maybe. So I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, my stamina and health's pretty high right now.
yeah, I bet we could swim this.
You're probably right.
Or we could look, that one goes out further. If we go over to that one, and then go to that one, and then over. Watch this be ocean and then a sea monster.
I just had the same thought. And that is how we died.
We'll get across. We are Vikings. Nothing stands in our way. We should remember this is here, though, for boating purposes.
That's true.
Okay. So we actually want to go, yeah, that way, but I think we can swim right here to where that meadows is and then just run around.
Yeah.
Well, it already says meadows, so I think we'll be okay. Come on, Viking, you can do it. My swimming is improved. A little further, come on.
If I run out of stamina, my HP is also really high right now.
Yeah,
so...
same. We're gonna make it. So there was like a little bit of drowning, but it's fine, we made it.
Grayling wants to try me.
We just took a shortcut. And we'll just run over to our little thing and drop our stuff. Or, yeah, you know, portal. Look at all them crappy necks.
I mean, they're good wolf food.
They're still crappy.
True.
Come here, little necks.
Wolf food number 1. Where'd you go? Wolf food number 2.
I hear goblin. Like, goblin, this is our village now.
You are not wanted nor needed.
It's all also a pair of...
I see a mosquito.
I hear a goblin. Like, sounds like he's really close or something. There's 2 Desquitos right over here.
I killed one of them.
Oh, there's the goblin. 2 of them. They weren't in the thing, they were like right outside of it. Oh, you beat me to the chest. I hear a Desquito. I hear him, and he sounds like, I'm gonna stab you in the back. Alright, let's go get our boat. Gotta make me some bolts and hoes. Got that in my head.
While we're in the portal tower, we can go and get motor really quick.
Oh, that's a good point. I like the way it looks when you first step out and it looks like it's still snowing. It's very pretty. You're very pretty. What's up, dragon? Thank you. Oh, you already got those. Okay. Look how good we run. What are you shooting?
A deer.
A forest puppy?
Yes!
Hey, look, shrooms. Did you happen to cultivate these trees by any chance?
I did.
That would explain their closeness.
I mean, this is where we frequently chop
Yes.
wood.
I was like, these trees are awful close together.
We had deforested quite a bit.
What? I would never. I would never just destroy a whole forest like I did. I needed wood.
Oh, I'll give you wood.
Yeah, do you have like a lot? Alright. Hey, Wolf. You want some food?
Ah, shit. God damn it. I accidentally cooked the necktails.
Oh.
I was trying to put the lox meat on.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. Like, you just go in and you just hit it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you don't get to choose. It just takes whatever. Well, here. You want to take my stuff and I'll finish this? I gave you that.
Yeah.
And that. That and that.
Gave you that Pepto-Bismol meat.
Thank you. You know how much I love Pepto-Bismol meat. Did you just shove me?
Yeah.
I am Amos and I'm a mighty Viking. Get out of my way!
Pretty much, yeah.
That sounds right.
I need to go count my treasure.
I got new treasure and I need to count it. What was like a weird voice I just gave you?
I mean, you're a weird person.
Yeah, I know. Cook that Pepto. I'm gonna make some pies.
You need arrows?
No, I still have 90. I'm not spamming them. spamming this pie though. Make so much pie. Come on, meat, cook.
Do you need to repair your stuff at all?
Nah, it's fine. It's like barely taking any damage. Mostly, I'm just cooking.
I will watch the meat for you,
Okay, thank you.
so you can focus on the pie.
I am a good pie maker. I need one more meat to make a pie. Come on, meat. Come on, get tasty!
I'll let you get it since you're cooking.
Thank you.
Oh, it's doing that weird thing.
I need the chef hat. Oh man, I got to get some more flour. There we go.
Is that all of the meat, or do you have more?
That's
raw
all
meat?
of it. I'll be able to make 2 more pies. I like how we're both just literally watching this meat cook.
I'm gonna get myself some stamina potion. In case of
Falling into the water.
holding the harpoon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Kind of low on blood pudding, so I'm gonna go with bread instead.
Well, I just made a whole stack of pies.
Yeah, I mean I've got pies as well, but the blood pudding was low. I only had one left,
Oh,
so I went ahead and just got bread instead.
gotcha. Picking up what you're laying down. Alright, shall we go rest for our great boat adventure?
Yes.
Yes. The great boat venture. To collect our precious wares. Hello, wolf. I like that we closed them at the same time.
Synchronized door closing.
We could be synchronized door closers. It could be like an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dream of a river running uphill. I eat an M&M. I was going down to my boat. Gonna go on a long adventure. I like my boat. It's a good boat.
It is a good boat.
I'm running down your road of beauty. That's what this road is called. It's called Beauty Road.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be smart this time.
Hey, I just found like a pile of wolves out here.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring the wagon down and leave it on the dock rather than having to come back up for a wagon.
That makes a lot of sense. That is a very smart move. There's a lot of wolves just hanging out. These must be the moons.
That makes sense.
Moon squared. Moon cubed. Do I want to know why there's a log in here?
In where?
In the road.
I probably chopped down a tree.
Well, I'm gonna
When
chop
I
down
roll?
this log. It would prevent you from carting because it was just in the way.
Rolls.
Oh, were the trolls through here?
I think I had a ground is shaking event happen in there.
Oh, that would
Or
make
near
sense.
there. When I was base building at one point.
That would make a lot of sense. Boat is at full health. I will get this door for you. Look at how nice I am.
You
I'm riding in your car. I hurt myself when I jumped onto the boat.
that makes sense.
Right, that is definitely how I roll. I feel like some grayling is out there
Yeah, probably.
trying to grayling up.
Being a
Yeah,
little
he's
bit.
swimming. He's swimming.
Good luck with that, bro.
Right? Like, I don't think you're gonna keep up. Because I'm on a boat. Alright. Nice. Alright, so... Okay, we're going for an adventure for sure. I'm gonna go this way. It's gonna be a long... I'm gonna run over him. Almost did. You just dragging him around. He'll be sea monster bait.
Yep. Fishing for serpents with graylings.
I like it.
I mean, he doesn't swim well enough to get any closer, so he's just like hanging out. And he's not even resisting enough to like ding my stamina, really.
Well, we'll see how he likes it when we get sailing. We're on an adventure.
He's just skiing behind us.
I like it.
It's fantastic. He's not close enough to do anything. He's just being dragged.
He's trying to swim away from us, but he just can't.
Yeah.
you dragged him almost into the boat.
Yeah, I mean, there's no like option for like reeling this
I
in or
know.
anything.
That would be fantastic if you could.
Then no one would use the stupid fishing rod because this would be more efficient.
It would be funnier.
Harpoon a tiny little fish.
Yes. Just to reel it in.
I wonder if I could harpoon a fish and then drag it onto land.
I don't know. You should definitely try it though.
For science.
It would be fantastic if it works.
Right? It would be faster than the fishing rod and you wouldn't have to use bait.
Yep. Tired of this fighting this wind crap. We have a long way to go.
Valid.
We're sailing on our boat.
Grayling is still trying to swim away from us.
Sorry
Trying to
about
swim
your luck.
back to the meadows. He's like, ocean is not where I belong.
I have made a mistake.
Just thought of the Job gif.
Sailing is so nice.
You're so nice.
Oh. And we actually have like good weather, which is wonderful. Like usually it's always storming.
Oh, I think he realized he can't swim away. Now he's trying to swim to us, but he's
Not having a good time.
Not getting any closer. I am probably way more amused by this than I should be.
It is pretty funny.
It would be even funnier if we do actually run into a serpent and it attacks the grayling.
Oh my god, yes. Or like, what if you could do this but like with a troll or something stupid? How silly would it look?
I feel like the troll would probably be able to reach you, unfortunately.
Not if it gets deep enough. Like, only if he can walk, I think. Although he might swim fast enough, I don't really know.
Well, but I mean, like, if they just drag him the way we're dragging this and it's just, like, floating along behind us, I think, based on the length it's giving of rope, his arm swing would probably have enough reach to hit the back of the boat.
Maybe, yeah. That's fair. They are quite large.
You want me to map and ping for you, or you got it?
I got it for now.
Okay. I usually do that, but I'm preoccupied with my grayling.
That's okay. You can enjoy your grayling. I have a rough idea of where I'm going, so it's fine. Grayling is silly. If I could drag him over a rock, I would.
It is slowly pulling down my stamina, but in such a small amount that it's like you can barely see it moving.
Are you recovering it fast enough?
No, like it is slowly draining it. I could just release him.
A troll would probably just yank itself free right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Yeah. He's dead now. It's fun while it lasted. Enjoy your watery grave, Phil.
Why is he Phil?
I don't know, it's just what I named it.
Alright. I have 22 seconds left on my motor.
My ping was unintentional. And I can come motor if you need me to.
Oh yeah? Tell me more about your unintentional ping!
I'll show you. You want me to motor?
Yeah, mine just wore off. Nice. It's like a weird little bump. I kind of wish like we could see how, like, tell how fast we were going. Like, you know, I need like a speedometer on my boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things that don't exist in this world. I need one on my boat.
It would probably not be in miles per hour. It'd be like kilometers per hour. And then you'd be like, what the fuck?
It would, and I would. I'd be like, what is this? What is this shit? Which, at least I would know a kilometer is 1,000 meters? Meters? Meters. What? We're uncovering so much map.
Yes, we are best cartographers.
Indeedio. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, is what I just thought of. Remember the time that we were boating around and we tried to land, but we couldn't because goblins were everywhere?
Yeah.
This is interesting because I feel like the stuff that's on the right isn't on my map, so I'm like, okay. This should be fine. Kinda just gotta go around the tip.
Tell me more about the tip.
Well, right now I'm worried about these rocks. I'll tell you about the tip after the rocks.
Bond Grayling. Yeah? Do you want to go join Phil?
What's this one's name?
Carl.
Oh, Carl.
Not to be confused with his cousin Carl. Very different pronunciation.
Yes, it would be.
They get very offended if you can't tell them apart.
I would understand. I mean, I get offended when you can't tell me apart from people. Oh, I didn't see that rock.
Hey, there's a rock right there.
I just kind of skimmed it with the boat butt.
So, there is apparently, we have some black scrap up here.
Well, if we sail around to here, we should be able to just...
Well, because our other one is here.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, we can just stop here, grab this, and then keep going.
Yeah. Because if we go this far, then we could just go up and through this middle area and then back around.
That was my plan. That was my mapping plan.
Excellent.
So calm, so flat. Sailing in the ocean. I wonder what year this would be if it was like keeping dates. In the year of our Thor.
Well played.
I was trying to think of what Vikings might say.
I mean, they'd probably. I mean, Year of Our Thor is not bad.
There's like a hump up ahead. I wonder if that's just an island or if that's a Leviathan. It's starting to look like just an island. Yeah, it has a tree on it.
Yeah, I think it's an island.
Okay, we are now in plans.
I might be able to just like quickly. I don't know how much we have there, but I might be able to just quickly like run,
yeah,
grab it.
It's probably in that tower where we left it.
Yeah. So you might not even have to get out of the boat. In fact, you could probably go ahead and get yourself like turned around while I grab stuff.
Try to pull this nice little maneuver here.
Okay, I heard one.
He found you. You got him?
Yeah. As long as he doesn't have a bunch of friends, I'm good.
There's a couple of locks off to the side, but they're far enough away. They don't see you yet or anything.
Not at the top of the tower. I'm looking around for. Need my headlamp.
It's possible we marked it and then just kept carrying it, like, and went on.
Yeah, like there's not a chest here.
So maybe we grabbed it later and kept going and just didn't mark it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it off. There's nothing in here.
Okay. Let us go, beautiful gilded lady. Oh, don't mind those. Don't mind those little stubs. She just stubbed her toe. Alright, here it might be helpful to ping because I'm kind of paying attention to all these little rocks. But I know I just gotta go like right through this little intersection here and then come out the other side. Hope you have enjoyed my beautiful sailing.
Yeah. I always do.
This is your pilot speaking. Guess I would be more of a captain right now.
Yes.
I am Captain Flurpy. I herp when I should have derp.
We'll make them. There might be little islands up here, so
Yeah, I see some dots on the map and I'm trying very hard to watch the water. I'm trying not to get too close to the coast for that reason.
yeah.
Because, like, I see a tree here out in the middle.
Yeah, I'm trying to ping you around what looks like an island on the map.
There we go. I think it's nice and smooth in here. Straight through the center, gotta thread the needle.
I don't know how close to the coast you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it, and that's close enough. I think I don't would worry about hitting rocks. And I know there's like a lot of sandbars. But I don't see any of them now, which is good.
Well, did you want to go ahead and on our way to the metal, drop a portal? Well, I guess that's plains on the coast on the left side right now. Because that's where the big mountain is that we saw. Like, I can see it right now.
Well, either way, because either...
Because if we drop it now, then after we pick up the metal, we could go down and around the
the portal is
other
over there.
side.
We have to pick up the portal. No, we
Oh,
don't.
that's true.
Yeah, we do. We have to pick up the portal first.
Right, which is like here somewhere.
Yeah, it's where we're going.
That's right, we dropped the... Yep. Ignore me.
It's okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down. I was having the same thought. I was following you, and then I was like, oh, but we gotta go get our portal then. And then I was like, wait, no we don't, because we loaded over here. Oh wait, yes we do, because we portaled back to get the boat.
Yep.
Go far. Now is not a good time for a sea monster.
Well, we're not in
I
ocean,
know.
so... Yeah, it would be bad.
Abruptly turning, but at least we're out of the fog. Oh yeah, that sandbar that we used.
Yeah.
Make sure clear that. The wind is now against us, but that's okay because we're slowing down to come in anyways. It's like blowing directly into us now. I can see all the little like swooshies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're called officially now. The swooshies.
Swooshies? Technical term.
Yeah, I'm gonna park right in between those trees. Where we killed all those necks. I can see our campfire. Just gracefully glide her in sideways here. And we're here. Look at that nice little park job.
Very good. Oh, we got a skelly in the camp.
Oh, he's just getting warm. He's warming his old bones.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Oh, I hear a goblin.
so do I.
How much you want to bet? It's like over here outside.
Yeah, it
this
is.
again.
I can see him. It's 3 of them.
I don't see him.
They're down by the coast.
Oh, I see him.
One of them came up. Get out of here. We got him. Alright, now how much is in our little boat, our boat box here? Okay, I have picked it all up. I am
All of it?
carrying too much. So if you can get the portal and the other thing.
Yep, I did.
Ah,
I got the portal.
Skelly! I'm carrying too much and there's a Skelly! Trying to over-encumbered slow walk away from it.
Can you reach the ladder and get straight in? Because that would be convenient.
Oh, I ran out of it here.
Don't throw too much. Now I'm carrying too much. Don't throw any more.
Oh shit, I'm drowning. I am still carrying too much apparently.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Right. Did you get it all?
Yep. Hey look, there's a fish. Harpoon it.
Where is it?
It's right in there. Right there by that rock. You see him?
No. Not there for me.
Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go to our new location. I thought that was deeper.
This is fine.
We made it through. It's a good road. Oh, wait, the sandbar.
Yep.
Just barely saw the tip of the edge.
Just the tip?
Yep, that's all I could see over the water. Just the tip. Almost forgot about it. It would have been a sad day. So I wonder over there where we're going. Nothing is mapped. If it's like all plains around the edge, or if there's any.
Well, we could start by just going straight across.
Yeah.
If we go up further north, we know that's plain, so maybe straight across will be something else. I'm holding my cursor on the map, so the second we get close enough, I can see what it is. I think it's going to be more plains.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, it's fog.
It's registering as plains. Yep, it's more plains.
Oh, gotta turn, gotta turn, gotta turn, gotta turn.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so there's a village right there.
Oh, it looks like there's meadows further down.
Okay.
I think that there's meadows here. So maybe we go a little bit further into the meadows and then...
That works for me. Not right on the border, because that tends to suck.
Yeah.
Look, I could park it right here in this little cove.
Perfect. You're perfect!
Ooh.
That voice was.
It's parked. We found a new land. I'm going to mark boat. Oh, we don't have to mark the boat because it's got an icon now.
Well, I figured we'd take the metal back and then portal over here when we're ready to explore this land.
That's fine. I was just looking. All right, are you ready to sail back?
Yep.
We found a new land.
I went ahead and repaired the boat too while I was at it.
Oh yeah, that's very smart.
So now, are you just gonna go like down and around?
Unless you want to go around the outside of this.
I leave it up to you. I will say it's already 10:20, so I would maybe head for home rather than venturing out further.
That's fair, because who knows how big this continent is.
I guess it's just a matter of do you want to go up and around again or down and around? I think at this point down and around is going to be faster.
Oh, I see what you're saying from our current location. Yeah.
Right. Like we could go back the way we came or we could go down.
Yeah, let's just go down and around. So I'm turning around. Tempting to turn around. There we go. Had to end the reverse momentum. Now we can turn our big old boat. Come on, boat. Oh, you know what? This is ready. There we go. Cry, mother, 'cause you're dead. Ha 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 ha. Alright, ping me away. Ping the direction for me. I will try not to get us killed in the ocean. The ocean of meadows. Kinda hope we find a sea serpent.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We are sailing on the sea. Oh, stupid fog. It's always so foggy. Dun 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 dun. And then it was gone. God, I'm so miffed about that stupid Stonehenge thing. Like, I can't believe we finally
I
find
know.
one and it's nothing.
I mean, if you get closer to this side, we can maybe map
side?
some coastline.
To my left.
Yeah. Just because that's area we haven't mapped yet.
See if we can get that coast on our map. I'm a little shocked that we're this close that it still isn't showing.
I know, right?
It's like right there. Come on, map.
I barely got a little bit of it.
What is it registering as?
Black Forest.
And that looks like plains. Which that makes sense. I expect we're going to start seeing more and more plains.
Yeah, it is plains.
So much plains. The plains. I am turning to your ping now. Which I'm sure you could tell because you're on the same boat as me.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, it's those swamps. We went in there. I remember those guys. They were all swampy and stuff. Full of dead guys. Who were all like, ugh. Oh hey, Dirty Donut sent us a little cat gif. He's all like this. I'm doing the same dance. Hope you like my cat dance. I cannot do it as long as the gif, but I tried. I want a donut now.
You ever not want a donut?
No. I always want donuts. I love donuts. I feel like my neck popped when I did my little cat dance. Ugh, big waves. Come on, gilded lady. Whee! Oh, they said, how are you enjoying the game? Oh, we're enjoying it quite a lot. We have put in some hours. We've been playing for a while.
I think in-game time we're like close to 3 years.
Yeah, we're at like day like 900 and something. We're currently boating our scrap metal back to our castle. From all those little goblins we murdered. And we're kind of hoping a sea monster pops up because we could use some more meat. Stew. Said that really weird.
You did.
So in other words, we enjoy it.
Yes, we like to be Vikings.
Yes. We do. I like to explore and kill stuff. And Amos likes money.
Yes, Amos like money.
Are these tiny islands?
They might be a little sandbar.
Might be a little sandbar. Let me go around the outside of it just to be safe. We are, in game-wise, we've done the first 4 bosses. We haven't found the 5th one yet. We actually found one of the places where you're supposed to get, like, the runestone thingy, but there wasn't one in there. It was so rude.
It was very rude.
It was
That looks
disappointing.
like swamps over there on our left.
It sure does. So, we still haven't found the 5th boss. I wish we could like both turn on motor and like double motor.
Whoa. Speaking of which, mine is ready if you need it.
Mine literally just wore off, so if you wanna. But we have the wind, so we don't need it yet.
Okay. You'll let me know.
I will, because I don't like to fight the wind.
I guess actually you don't need to follow the coastline. You could just cut across here. Unless you want to unreveal that little... Unreveal. If you would like to continue forward and reveal the rest of that coastline, I understand.
Oh.
I am wording very poorly.
You're wording like me. Words are hard. They're so hard.
Do you remember that time you were like, it's on the not ring finger hand side?
Yes, I do recall that incident.
Which is extra funny because you have a ring finger on both hands, but I still knew what you meant.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that you understand my brain
In
because
fact, you can like cut straight across here if you wanted to.
that's. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, assuming we don't hit like another continent, yeah, let's do that.
Right, right, right.
Maybe we'll find a sea serpent!
Or a leviathan.
Oh, either one would be good. It has been a while.
It has.
A while! It's a weird thing I said. Why am I like this?
No one knows.
No.
No one has an answer for that question.
The weird I have. Nobody knows my strangeness. That was my song about being weird. Oh, I see. Amos wants me to go that way. I guess I go that way. Amos is the navigator.
You blindly follow me. Ha 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 ha.
You'll have all the navigational powers. Don't get us killed on the rock.
I mean, I have the map up, so I can't see what's in front of us. So you know,
I'm doing my best.
don't trust me fully, but
If I smash us on the rock, well, you were at the front of the ship.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We're already dead.
That's fair, I guess. We just become more dead. Oh, there's like a little, oh my god, emojo. Those things. And I'm blind and it's tiny and I don't know what it is. If I wasn't driving a boat, I would probably hover over it and see if it told me.
It says Dan sit.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. He's got a little cup. That makes sense. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna be blind. I'm gonna get blinder the more older I get.
Wow.
Shut up.
You are English gooding right now.
I told you my brain is like, oh, today.
Can I hear that sound again? That was not the same sound, but I still enjoyed it.
I don't know if I can make it again. I tried. Ah, rocks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like weave between things now.
I remember this. We came this way earlier. Oh, a bird. Ah! Did not see that one.
Yeah, you might need to slow down.
No, I got this. I totally got this.
Well, you're headed straight to a big patch of rock, so... Uh-oh, there's one on your left. Okay, turn left, turn left.
I got this.
Okay. Look at you.
I know, I'm boat professional. I could like win boat races and shit.
Done.
Look at that. Just drift right around the corner of all them rocks. All them rocky rocks.
Here's a patch of ocean we haven't revealed on our map if you wanna...
You're navigating. I'm just piloting a boat. Hey, I could use motor now. We lost the wind.
Okay.
Make us go fast.
Panic speed.
Get your motor running. Sailing on the ocean. Oh, okay, I gotta go that way now. Good thing you did that, because I would have just kept going straight forever. There we go. Once again, I just thought of, what did the elephant say to the naked man? The best part of that was still how she didn't get the joke. So for anyone listening, we were watching this really weird show on Netflix.
So weird.
Sexy Beasts. It's the weirdest thing. It's like a dating show, and like the people have to wear costumes.
So cringy.
But like they're almost like fursuits. It's weird. And one of the guys told this girl a joke, and it was a pretty funny joke. It was like, what did the elephant say to the blind guy?
The naked guy.
The naked guy. How do you even breathe with that thing? And she didn't get it. And he was like, his wiener.
Well, yeah.
And then she laughed. But I'm like, wow, how did you? Okay. Wasn't that was Dolphin Girl?
Yes, it was Dolphin Girl and the weird sex kung fu guy. What was
The
he?
sex rhino. The sexy rhino.
I wouldn't say sexy.
He thought he was.
He did think he was.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't use the joke that ended with Ella Fino.
Yeah.
I mean, I would if I was a rhino. I can't believe we have not run into a sea monster. What is this? What is this?
And we are technically an ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? Down here we have a couple spots marked that could be potential serpent spawns, so we still might.
Drive boat. Drive to the sea serpents so I can kill them. I'm sorry if my M&M crunching is bothering you.
No, I can't even hear it. You're
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like super loud. It felt like it was in my head. But
if it was, I would tell you.
I know. That's why I'm apologizing to you, because you have weird food things about eating in your ear. That whole sentence.
Okay, I understood.
I'm glad you do. Oh, this boat. I wish I could make it go faster. Or a sea serpent would happen. I am shocked we haven't run into a single one. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
We have 2 serpent spots potentially marked.
Yeah.
Well, we can swing through one on the way back.
I think we'll pass by close enough to the first one here.
Yeah. Yeah, my log hasn't said anything either, so I don't know. It is almost night. I'll make it easier to see them. Oh, little glowing bastards. Remember the time we were out here hunting them, and then we landed, and then we were like, abort, abort! There's goblins! Ooh, a rock. Just gotta steer clear of those guys. Hello, bird. Reminded me of hello, bees.
That's where my brain went as well.
The bees are happy. Oh, on the glass of water. Well, I said that, and then my brain went to boat. Ah! Jesus! Oh. So Dirty Donut followed us. Scared the crap out of me. Sometimes I'm like, I should change those alerts so they don't startle me so bad.
Nope,
and then
never change it. It's amazing.
Like every time.
I've now learned anytime that happens, I'm like, wait, did something happen in game? No, somebody must have followed us.
Yeah. Oh man, thank you for following. I hope that that was entertaining. I startle easily. I
We
feel
are
cool.
nearly home now.
And still no sea serpent.
No, I don't think we're gonna get one this time.
Ugh, that's rude. That's just so rude. What little jerk heads. How am I supposed to make stew? Without any meat.
And at least we can make, lots of locksmith pies and, We need to get more thistles so we can make more
I know.
sausages.
We gotta find some more forest to go tramping around in.
We need some black forest and we need some swamp adventure because we need more blood bags.
God, I hate the swamps.
I know.
I hate them more than the plains even.
Because it's always dark and you're always wet and it just feels gross.
And poison is just stupid.
Yes. The plains are at least pretty. I mean, they're deadly, but they're pretty.
Yes, I enjoy the plains. I mean, the music is nice too if you have the music on for it.
I usually don't.
I always have it on even slightly because I enjoy the music.
Yeah, it is nice.
The boat music is my favorite though. It's just like so like cheerful. It's like, yeah, we're on a boat, yeah, and stuff. Stuff and things. I wish this boat could go faster, but you know, we just sailed halfway across the world. With all of our black iron. Meow. Meow. Slight course correct. Choose this way. Oh, okay, now this way. I see how it is. Corrected my heading and then you adjusted it. Amos ping. Oh, I see Nightbot's talking some crap.
Nightbot does that.
I know. He's more entertaining when he tells jokes.
Talking about the loyalty point.
Oh, yeah.
Do we still have the command in there for the dad jokes?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fuck if I know. It might just be exclamation point dad jokes.
I'm gonna try it.
No space, I think.
What animal is always at a game of cricket? A bat.
That was not a very good one. I think the cat and dog facts are still in there too. There used to be Chuck Norris jokes, but I think they broke, so I disabled. I think it broke and it never got fixed, so I disabled it.
Alright, we should be close.
That's what she said.
So, hopefully you'll see the fire soon. Yep, I see our campfire.
Yep. Alright. Oh! What, did I just smack a wave?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, boats. Get into your little boathouse. So majestic in your little majestic boathouse. Just kind of coast right on in here.
You can get me as close over to the cart as possible. Oh, you're on the opposite side.
Working it. Just working it. Hold. This is better.
Let me see if I can target. Nope.
It's pretty much here. You could probably roll your cart out here and get it. Oh, I forgot how to jump.
I just threw it out the front of the boat.
Did you pick it up?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think you might be carrying too much.
No, it's fine.
Get out of here, you stupid grayling. Grey dwarf, whatever the heck you want to call yourself.
Call him anything, just don't call him late for dinner.
Ah! We're so funny. Running up a hill at 1 in the morning. Running with my porcupine. I'm gonna win. Haha, I win. Hi, Wolfies. I don't think I have any food for you. No, I don't have any food for you. Sorry, you're gonna starve. Moons. Moon children. That's what they are. They're moon children.
Yeah, tell me how you feel about Moonchild.
God damn it.
You did that.
I explained that to not Amos the other day. And
Yeah.
I think he was entertained by my rage.
It's pretty funny.
Well, you know, it's very stupid. It's very stupid. For random reference, it's because I became incredibly enraged at the name that Bastion gives the childlike empress at the end of the Neverending Story. It gives me such rage.
I mean, it is really stupid.
It makes no sense! The card did the thing where it's like not attached to you again.
So.
And then it's gonna go bloop. There it goes. So many wolves. Oh yeah, we got so much metal. I don't know what we're doing with it, but we have it.
We're not doing much with it.
Well, maybe we need it when the update happens or something. Did you get it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I am in comfort.
That makes sense. Hi, Wolfies.
We might need to start some coal.
Oh yeah, you think so? Are we at the coal?
You can check the coal chest and see. And fill up the blast furnace.
Oh, we have some coal in here.
Okay.
I'll fill up the furnaces for you. It actually had sun in it, so it wasn't completely empty. There you go. It has coal.
You shoving me out of the way? So rude.
Yeah, I did. What? You gonna fight about it?
Yeah.
Yep. Ow. I'm gonna go check our barley, because I know we need barley.
I mean, it's almost 11. We could
Yeah,
just
I'm probably just gonna go grab it and come back.
because you know, I know you still need.
I know! Why didn't I eat today? Because I'm a weirdo. I need to eat food.
You are weird. You were like rage cleaning.
I know.
$9.56.
We've played for some days. Well, I'll just take all of this flour. Thank you very much, Mr. Windmills. Mr. Windmill. Process some barley. Make me some flour so I can make some pie.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off there because I need to go potty.
That's fair. I'm just gonna drop this flour off in the house and then I'll be heading out also because it's getting late and I need a snack. Snack.
It's
I
totally
am
fair.
cool. What?
I said that's fair.
You're fair.
I'm gonna do one more dad joke here. How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Oh my god. That does definitely sound like something your dad would say.
It does.
That's
Alright.
awful. Awful joke.
You liked it?
No, I did not.
You did.
No. I think Dirty
was
Donut was not
excellent.
amused.
Oh, now I gotta do another one.
Nightbot tells really bad jokes.
What do computers and air conditioners have in common? They both become useless when you open windows.
Have I mentioned that I kind of hate puns?
What? Alright, well, I'm going to say good night.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and log off as well. Just putting myself in my little house here. Okay, so yeah, thank you for everybody who came by to hang out with us and for following, because it's so super appreciated, because it's so nice. But
We play Vikings on Tuesday nights every week.
yeah. And then on other days of week, Saturday, I play retro games, and on Sunday, we usually play spooky
Well,
games.
Sunday is kind of a just we see what happens at this point.
Yeah, it has been traditionally spooky, but now it's whatever, because I was stuck playing Horizon for a while. I need to
Stuck.
play. I was
Stuck.
definitely stuck.
You made choices.
Choice of 100 hours or so a week. I need to play
I
my
mean,
Jurassic Park
honestly,
game.
I just started to get bored with Faz.
Oh, I understand. Like, after a while, it's very repetitive. Maybe we should just
Mhm.
find a new spooky game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, thank you for coming by. We're going to go to bed now. But thank you.
Okay,
It was nice to see you
bye.
all. Bye. Have a good night.